controlling the whole thing. So sometimes you have such miscommunication. So this is all possibilities which, this is why I wanted to show you that fireball. We don't want this to be seen for a patient. This is for us, for our doctors' understanding. Next. And then we have, because I am not doing on a patient, it is this one, we can't shoot and make a patient with next video. Next. This is. So what we do then is, of course there is a video, audio there. Supposing this is the point, as I will be writing there, the Vermont point or the trigger point or XYZ, whichever, there are some points that would say, patient will say, Ruksha, Ushna, whatever XYZ, nothing doing, nothing will work. They will look like a lump. It's not seeable, it's feelable easily. And mostly the whole spine area, even of course it could be thigh area and even calf area, there are so many areas that it will have. Only this can break it. It's as good as a laser precision bomb, because the heat has to really go deep. And as I had made that very clear there, so this is, it has to be fuming, here it is, the fume has gone, as you see in that, and I have placed the leaf in such a way that it is made like a, not a kiddy, but not something like it, and then we, it's like when we do it, we say like to the patient, now start exhaling, 3, 2, 1 and 0 is the dropping. Otherwise they end up having that, kind of, if you don't tell them, then the other one is like uluk they may have sometimes. They're already afraid. You're telling them 150 degrees boiling oil, and then you're telling them this is going to fall on you, and they're getting prepared, and they feel such uncomfortable. So it's very important, encourage them to exhale and tell them at 0 point there's a dropping. So next. And after that you have a situation where, yes, this is the trigger point, and as I told you in that is, the leaf is really boiling and that fumes are there when we are putting in that package. And similar trigger point, whichever, the tender point, and then why I keep the cadaver has to be much more bigger, thicker and bigger, because the moment the patient says, we may have the tanup in our hand, but they will say, you have to put the fresh coating, because it's 150 degrees Celsius boiling. So yeah, this has to be actually fuming when we do it, and here you place like vertical and horizontal, and that is, yes, I mean that's, I think we can change. I hope we have the next, because this is very easily doable at OPD level, even if it's in private hospital, even government. It takes some time, but it is doable. But it's a fixing things which is not responding to even to Basti. And after 4 to 5 months, you are feeling ashamed of seeing the same patient. Finish it off as early you can, then it's easier. And at that point, I don't have a pointer in my hand, but we have to ensure, I don't know if it has a pointer. Is it? Oh no. Yes. You have to ensure that this would have a leakage from here, this area, this, because when you press, it's a possibility your own hand can get burned. So this has to be taken care of, that's spilling over. But when you press, you see it's like 3 to 1, one shot and up. You're not holding on there. That is a key point. So these are very minute things. I don't know how much I can convey here, but I will try to, that when you put that, it's just, in Ruksha Karma, the space you have to apply the Ruksha rod, red hot, is possible. Here, is not possible. Like kind of thing. So I don't know, I hope I did not make it. Was it me who made this? No, the current way. So what is important is, the stay time is very, very important. We have to make sure that we don't keep it for a longer time, because that will have a burn, for sure. I've had people with foreigners who had the burn. It was very fair skin, no? It's not like brown like me. So it is very important that we make all these caution or a consent. This is a procedure. Option either you do laser, which is also effective, you go for needling, which is not very comfortable, or you go for neural therapy, which not everywhere in Kerala you have, But so you give all the evidence, say this is how the process. But I would say it's not meant to discourage you. It is possible to make Snehagni Karma without any complication. Without any, so long as you have the Katar Vada fresh, it's better to order up to 1 kg Katar Vada. Keep on cooling it after it is done. No problem at all. But very fair skin, we have to be a bit careful about it. Now coming to the last point, I think I will see it here in the PowerPoint segment. Where do we do it is the question. This was the procedure, and I really wanted to spend more time on Snehagni Karma because it is not very, very commonly done. Close, I think. Reverse to the Snehagni Karma slide later. Reverse. Important that we mark that area, and I don't know how many of you can see it, but this is somebody whose the trigger points were elicited, and it's very easy, you know. If you feel tender to that point, then it is a trigger point. Now it's very tender, and it's very typically found in this area, you know, this
twist effect
along this medial border. I mean, it can happen anywhere. You say like a myofascial knot, you call it, and that no, let us not waste the Rasnadi Podis and the Kotanchukadi Podis when we know the trigger point will not melt with it. I strongly believe the medicines we are using now are not the ones that we inherited from our forefathers. These are the medicines we have taken away in advance from our next generations. So we have a responsibility to conserve these medicines. And that is precisely in the initial introduction I had mentioned that we are able to conserve and save the medicines as much by these procedures. Why to use Punarnavadi Kashayam for 1 month? Of course, people like my father-in-law who owns a pharmaceutical may not be really happy if their medicines don't get sold. I mean, that's a different story. That's how it is. But then the point is, if you make it more popular, you will have the revenue generated. And the best example I had was from the Reliance company. Until 2002 or 3, I did not have a mobile phone because I could not afford it. My richer classmates could afford it. They had it as early as 99 or 2000. But when Reliance made it like 500 rupees or 600 rupees for a month, I am also in the queue. So more like me. The reason is you make it cheaper, you get more patients. That's a simple idea. The bulk has to be, you see, it has to be very economically sustainable also, no? Whatever we do. So I think it helps a lot to save the money of people, you get more people into it, and then you also have a chance to save the resources. And this enormously helps. And I don't know with this power cut how much we can make it further, but if I tell you an example of, but you see whatever is being shown in this video as of now, Dr. Onjio, as you saw in that, now is the procedure, Onjio, because at least I'll record over. Is that, screen will this lady, she was being done the procedure. In her case, there was a spillover of the oil, and that is not very but you can't really control it. No, you have to just press it. You have only one chance, and if you press too hard, it goes to overburn, and if you press too less, the patient will say chance like, no, see, it's just like the appropriate. So it is always best that you also exhale 3, 2, 1, and it's like then there's a tandem. There is a comfort of making that precise spot. So in this patient, even though it was done, the results are so fast that the tenderness nearly vanishes, as good as vanishing, nothing less than that, within the next 5 to 10 minutes. When you re-press it, they don't feel that much pain. Easily 90% the relief would be there, easily. And I would finish this Snehagni Karma now by a simple incident that happened. Somewhere in 2011, I had been to Wayanad. There is a place called Meenangadi, and my teacher, one of my mentors, Dr. Padmanabhan, he is a retired DMO. He had organized a camp of AMI, etc., whatever. So it was a big camp, like 2 days camp, and it is not like the class here now. It's a demo. All patients, live patients, recorded everything. And once I was going back, I found a missed call. I called back. When I reached Calicut railway station, and then it was an unknown number, of course, and it was repeatedly being called. And one doctor, I don't tell her name, but she is involved with some missionaries, Ayurvedic doctor, she called me and said, "Doctor, I have a feedback immediately, because the last day of the camp, the second day finished by 3 o'clock, and she's calling me something like 7 o'clock. So, but 5:30 something she did the Snehagni Karma on somebody. And she said there was a patient who had come for 10 days for LBA kind of issues, whatever. And that he was not finding substantial relief after Avagaham, after Vasti, Matra Vasti, XYZ, and of course internal medicines, whatever. And then she's an in the team. That's how it is cornered. Then the camp having got over, she made that Snehagni Karma on those 2-3 resistant trigger points. And the relief was so huge. The patient asked, "Doctor, the Ippadana cheyunne." And how can she say that the camp Ippadana nadanu? She cannot. I felt so good about it that a camp made such an improvement. I mean, it increased her image with the patient. The patient is living happy. That's fine. But the sad part of it is that the Ippadana manasilakkunu, at least for me. And that is why I was telling that the information cannot be delayed. If that camp was not happening, the impact was not going to be. There have been very, very similar occasions where I felt, unless we make this in a common platform of all of us, we would not be in a position. This is after, I think then we can show them from the beginning. So the first is to elicit the trigger point, of course. And these are marked. I mean, she is a very fair lady. So she was somewhere from Holland. It was easy to mark being fair. And all that you see, like a card is my Mardanam, if you call that. You have to elicit. So you just don't touch and feel it. You have to elicit. So next, this is how you realize it. So all these things have to be shown to the patient very clear now. And then procedure, hot oil dripping. And I think now it's a real aspect. And of course, you are definitely covering the head. To any part of the body, however away it is. We don't want an oil drop flying to the eyes or whatever. So head is always to be covered enough to give some breathing space. But some people feel quite claustrophobic when we totally cover the head. So we had to just keep some area. But we made very sure the eyes will not have this oil drops flying into it. And I think it was done in the previous spot. That's why I'm pulling it off. And fortunately, the video is mute, because you can hear me getting some abuses from her in English by virtue of the pain she had. This is a point as we elicit, and the staff is ready with the Katarvada any point, because we don't want much time. And then there we are preparing the patient by telling start exhaling and talking some diversions, etc. Because they are aware it's 150 degrees Celsius going to flow. And if you see, when my hands are like the cupping like effect, there is a gauze surrounding the tip of my hand, and I feel the heat in my gloves. And it's 3, 2, 1, and then it's like I think I'm just convincing whatever. Yes, oh yes, oh yes. It is not fun. I tell you, it's not at all fun, either enduring it or doing it. So again, now there's some abuses. She said that's fine, and immediately everybody is pulling it off. But if it is a brown skin like me, then it is not a big problem. We may not have to have this much of things. But it is more. No, we can change it to the next. But it is more. This third one. What we can call it like make more pressure on the lumbar or such areas, which is more musculo-fatty, whatever you call it. And so this could be as red as this for very fair skinned people. So it has to be with full informed consent. Pulling off, that's very easy. We will change. And there are some photographs, doctor. Sample side effects. Austrian nurse, yes. They have been very polite not to offend me. I owe thankfulness to those people who did not offend me. Of course, my intentions were good, but then that always does not necessarily make things to be. What happened? I was fooled by her skin. She looked like me, like nearly brownish. But I realized she had stayed somewhere in Thailand and had that sunbathing excel and got it tanned. And I was fooled that she is like me, brown. So that is why the miscalculation happened. But something that she was carrying for more than 15 years, of course Austria is one of the best in medical care, there's no doubt on that. Something that was not fixed there was nearly fixed here, close to 90% relief, but at this cost, which I feel could have been avoided if I had not mistaken her color. I have heard, I'm not sure, that some foreigners say that it is a status to be having tanning of the skin, because it means you have more money, which means you are going to Asian countries or elsewhere, that you are going for holidays. It's a symbol of status. Of course, I try to prefer being more white than being brown, but it goes other way around with the Europeans. They prefer tanning. So that is a trap I had, which I realized later. So we will change it. And there's another one, I think, the same image actually. And USA man, yes. But I have this, yes, you can put the photo. In this case, I really literally cursed myself that whether he will have a Shritram. Because this Agni Datta Shritram is also there. So again, this, you see, all these Sneha Agni Karma cases are nearly impossible benefits in allopathy is what I have understood. Right? They have found no relief for so many years, painkillers, this, that, X, Y, Z, and then they come to us. So that is the greatness of the efficacy. But then there is a possibility like this. And in him, I did it twice on the same spot, which I usually don't do, because he was literally giving up his job because he cannot even lift his own son, who was hardly 10 kgs or so. So he really got it, said, doctor, I'm stopping my job, I'm coming back to Kerala, etc. But it's almost 1.5 years now. I have his latest video, because he came to the OPD recently, and there's no Shritram, there's nothing like that. Some little blackish tinge, but cosmetically nearly 99% fine. But it took 1.5 years, and he accidentally dropped in to the OPD and telling, I'm totally fine with this, I have something else now. So that video I have not here, because just 2-3 days ago he came. So I don't have it in this DVD. But it's in my, if anybody feels to be interested, I can show it in my camera. It's in my camera anyway. So it is gone. Why I show it like this, that not only we have to document how they come to us, what we do, what feedback we get, we have to track them to see the effect. This is also important, no? So you can tell to a patient so that they can decide whether the value and the time and the money, those aspects are worth investing in us. That is the point there. So that is possible only if we keep tracking the records. And why I say this point is, when you see the photostat that Rashmi doctor will circulate you will have the close-up. It's definitely done. And he was also totally symptom-free, and he doesn't have that problem now. I mean, something that was for so long. So in all these cases, my point is, what is the point of keeping on giving these decoctions, Ariston, this, that, whatever, for a longer time? When I say, I did not mean to offend my father-in-law. He is a very gentleman, and he enormously supports wherever I go. For Anishastra, he is the one who says, you go and do as much you can. Don't worry about these other aspects. And he's enormous supporting, so is my mother-in-law, so is my family, my brother, everybody in the family is hugely supportive of this. But the medicine's usage will decrease. That's for sure. And you don't have to keep them on extra medicines further also after the procedure. Minimal is fine. The point is, these are doable. And as I again say, in every class, or not class interaction, at least I tell 5 to 10 times, and this I will repeat it again and again. If I can do it, anybody can do it, and do it better than me. We'll go to the next itinerary. I think Dr. JC has said Agni Karma. Now you will decide, the last thing I owe you in Agni Karma is K-sheet pattern. Because my idea is, whatever has been communicated here or whatever you will get further, it is a compilation of these many years, whatever has been done. I don't want you to waste your time making a K-sheet. It's ready-made made. I don't want you to waste your time making a checklist. It's there in the printout. So that when you start, if a patient comes today, you give a date, and you fix the time, and you have your checklist to be done. And you have a checklist for the patient also. All these things, photostat, about 10 papers are there that Rashmi would circulate around you next meeting or whatsoever. Or if anybody needs quickly enough before that your next monthly meeting, I can always send by email also. Because it gives a very professional feel for the patient that you are making a proper documentation of it. So it will have the checklist. Because if you have to do, no, you don't have to keep picking up one after another. The checklist is very handy and you're very precise with your requirement, and so is the patient. And that's very easy. And it also has space for follow-up feedbacks also. So that will be complete Agni Karma. I don't know if you're supposed to break now for a tea, or the tea is already over. Is it over? I don't know. Yes. Okay, yes. Maybe it is over. So I don't know if I should stop the class now, or the interaction now, or if you want we go to Siraveda, or I don't know, you decide. I think that the interaction is your decision and you will control me. If you wish Siraveda, we make Siraveda because it's also very easily doable. And I finally conclude the Agni Karma. You don't have to be a specialist in Ayurveda to do it. A graduation is enough. And second thing, if you can ensure the Samranakiri does not cross the tissue paper, that's reasonably fine. Only for Ruksha Agni Karma. Sneha Agni Karma, well, that's not that, it's not a piece of cake when it comes to Sneha Agni Karma performance. But it is doable. And I must tell you, I am not being arrogant, please don't get me wrong. I did all these things without any videos. All that you see here is the 24 hours training I had from Ravi Shankar Parvaje sir in Karnataka. All those 1470 doctors I have interacted or shown or shared. I did not have any case sheets, no checklist, nothing doing, nothing. That 24 hours. So if I can do this much, I think it can be done better. Other juniors can do it much more better. So this, what I meant was that it is so easy to get into this if you involvement way. The Siravedam, I think, Siravedam or Ksharam is your choice and you will decide. Rashmi, the next decision is Rashmi's. Sringam, okay. Sringam is not very common. I think we'll take the PowerPoint of Sringam. I don't know because hardly much of PowerPoint is Sringam. Actually all that we have in Sringam, no, if it is a Vataja Dushti, that's what Sushruta says, it is Sringam. Then we have to see, because that is the only description I have found. There is not very extensive descriptions of precise indications. You see, we have to relate to an indication that is
the first
like doable. So we have to use a word like tennis elbow has Sringam, plantar fasciitis has Sringam. In lumbar and cervical spondylosis, at a certain stage, the patient says, Sringam. Then there are discolorations of the skin. I won't say Gambhira Vataraktam, but some Vataraktam will compare with, it's a neurovascular component, Vataraktam. So there are situations where you have to use like the discoloration. The Sringam is very effective, like mostly after an accident or a chadav or X or YZ, whatever injuries. There are situations of localized numbness in the Idaru Maratilla, like they would say. You have Sringam. Sringam. I think there's no PowerPoint now. I think because there's hardly any theory I have to offer in Sringam, so I don't think there's any PowerPoint. But the list that you have in the printout, that is with Rashmi, it has indications of Sringam. The checklist, everything is there, and that I have not put here. It's my mistake. But I think we will go through the procedure, that is more important, that it is doable. So when it comes to Sringam, we have to talk about the qualification. The qualification is just three things. Steam Aviyandram, beauty parlor, 150 rupees, beauty parlor Aviyandram is fine. Doesn't have to be at the mercy of the therapist who may or may not delay the procedure in the Panchakarma theatre. You don't have to depend on anybody. So that Svedana is needed. And I know I am bypassing the indications, but that's in the printout. So please engage with yourself with the printout. And second is number 12 surgical blade to get the prick. Of course, we have to prick and get the first drops of blood. And third is the 10 ml syringe that is to be cut. So what we can do is maybe we circulate that because it's not very common. Sringam, unfortunately the photo is missing. I cannot forget Dr. Ganesh Malwade from Maharashtra. Rashmi should be knowing him, Ganesh. Very, very grateful to him. He taught me Sringam. And of course he's from Maharashtra. I know Dr. Madhu is doing Sringam for a long time. That is very respectable. Dr. number 12 surgical blade is not needed, but we simply circulate and let it come back. I mean, just for the sake of it. Ruksha Agnikarma, 2,500 rupees you have the cautery machine. Shalaka close to 900 rupees you have the Shalaka from Esteem or XYZ, whatever you feel. So that is easily viable, it doesn't cost, and it's a lifelong investment. And in Shringam, you need that 10 ml syringe. I think 2-3 Shringas will keep on moving, one in this section, other in that section. And you will realize that it is a doctor, one half is left side, half let it go and come back to the front row. It's nothing big, no? I mean, it's just to give feel that no, we are involving with the process. Because everybody knows everything in this. Doctor is Harish PowerPoint I want to see. It's a color change vendor. I think with a Hyderabad girl, 2 years. She's suffering for 2 years with a low backache, that no, very localized pain that doesn't resolve anything. And this is eliciting the trigger point, same like Agnikarma. Again, it is best to get the Shobhara aspect verified. And I just have 1 more hour to finish anything if I can. So, I mean, I think we will just forego it. There are areas where she's screaming when I press, etc., etc. So, you will realize. And it is easily feelable. Huh? The near cutter, you can see, I agree, like a wave, like, you know. But then no, it is more feelable. It's easily, and they will scream. So that is the best proof. And we can change that next. Once you elicit, I'm just rushing through. Next, this one will see what happens. I think it's the point where she screams. I think this is the spot, most likely. That's why I'm holding on there for a while. You can do Ruksha Agnikarma with camera in one hand when you document and the Shalaka in the other, no problem. But not with Sneha Agnikarma. No. Next. I think we'll take the next one. We are eliciting the point and procedure with preparation. So it is easy. I mean, this is how you are cutting one side of it, no? And then you're making that the factory made area. Dr. Pointer back downside. The factory finish. Okay. This is the area that is cut, no? So we are taking the piston from here because the piston was the piston was here, which we take to top. Of course, we cut it here, and then we are just making sure that the surface that touching the patient is not like the uneven. It's a comfort than anything else. So next. So this is the area that will attempt to make a suction effect. Of course, we know in Arab world it is very famous. Hijama is so famous. The cupping is all famous, very famous. But then cupping machine also we have to get. No, it is viable. And what we do is initially we make the Sveda, and that area we just like kind of irritate it or challenge it or stimulate it, and make sure that when you do cupping, it's very quickly finished. With this, it takes a while, but it is effective. See, I am speaking, as I tell you again, we have to make the methods very cheap in cost and very doable. You'll get a cupping thing for 2,000 rupees, but 10 ml syringe at 10 rupees, 15 rupees. Why to put the expense on the patient? That's the idea. But of course, it takes time though. So this is as we keep it here. I think we'll take next. And I don't know, 1 second, we will get, because most probably I'll be lifting it. I think we'll take the next one. No problem. We have the second video for that. Yeah, fine. So
this one?
Yes, it's third, no problem. It's just to initiate that, to give the feel to the patient. And as you see here, the number 12 or whatever, 12, I think I have comfort with it. You have, there is a scream that you don't hear. It is put mute, but that's how it is. So if you use that word, so you have to be ruthless when you do it. Anyway, the patient is in pain. So why to discount the effort? Be it strong. So this is the multiple spots you make. You have already made a circle after this in the area, and you make these pressings. And for some more blood comes, it just depends. So then I will change. Now this is the preparation. I think we will let it get over. Maybe I am using when it reaches here, maybe I am using the but you don't need to do this much. For some people, they find relief only with this blood coming out. They find relief. And they would come back to you after 6 or 8 months telling doctor, "No, doesn't change it now. Nalla slow down for another thing." Even without the stringam doing, it is sometimes possible. And I think it is over here. Come forward. Yes. No, I think we'll complete this. Then it is fine, because we have other videos. And then the only thing, I'm not complaining of the procedure. The only thing that is a bit boring, if you call that, the British won't irrigate. That is a problem. If you don't have enough time, no, it's better to get a bystander. They will be more sincere, perhaps, than us in the process, because the hand, it of course gets tired when you keep holding. See, this is being lifted now. There is a suction effect or vacuum created, whatever. So this holding is it is impolite to use the word boring for a procedure, but then how much time do you have in the OPD to, but you can start the procedure, let the bystander take care of the remaining. They can still lie down on the examining table or the bed. And you can still keep on going with your OPD. It doesn't bother. I think it is finished, isn't it? Yes. I will take the next. Yeah, it has reverse and procedure on. When the procedure is on, we have to ensure they don't have any fainting, etc. So stringam or any procedure is always in the lying down position as far as it can be done. Even if talavarakam they are in the bed, so that's not a problem. So this is how the current had gone, perhaps that's why I use a torch. So it keeps like coming up and up. Some it can reach like a puttu, exactly, it can become like that, as high as this. So this is the arm power needed. We are keeping on holding. This is it takes time. Reverse. Yes, we will see how it goes. And so it is like increasing. It will keep increasing, of course. I think we can change it. Next slide. Just to show last of it, maybe. That we have more of it. Whereas we'll have more blood. And so it is more here. Some problem with the light adjustment, but anyway, it keeps on increasing, and so this is actually a mass, because if the blood does not increase its height for more than 15, 20 or even 30 minutes, then it's over. The body will not send it out. So why to keep bothering them and release it? And this is like the part you will have. They saw like a kata on that blackish, whatever you say. See, this, we had even higher ones, but this lady got more than 75% relief on day 1 of the Shringa itself. So what is the point of spending more than 5 liters of pedichil oil when you can make a shortcut like this? More so, Nalanda is double the cost now. That is the problem. The cost of medicines are increasing enormously. The raw material itself. Reverse. Now we'll make the reverse, and here the feedback, etc. Yes, you can press. It's audio to be heard, but let us put that, because again I press those that trigger area, and I realize she is not screaming. There is a pain of the injury that we have induced there. Agreed. But that alarna vedana, if you use that word, screaming pain, is not there. And I am putting more pressure than before, because I know it has to be very strongly pressed. So this makes it complete that reverse. I think one case is fine, because this is just the site that varies. And in the website, I intend to put more indications and more videos. This is just a sample. And also after how many months they come again, etc. So that will make it easier. Dr. Harish, he came as a student to me, having said that I am not a teacher, but that was his intention. He is 90% person, he is a person who did 90% of the website, what we call the playlist and like that. All the documentation of the technical nature. Of course, I recorded the cases, but that I don't know to make proper PowerPoints and know that cutting, pasting and that reduction and FLVs. He is the best person for me. He made, this looks quite crude, whatever you have seen here, this looks quite crude, but he has made it in FLVs. Herculean task. I think if I put his working hours, easily 24 hours into 15 days It will become the automatic choice for Anushastra presentations. But the experience, because I speak reasonably good English, perhaps, but I am nothing, I tell again, I am nothing in front of Dr. Sanjeev and Dr. Rajesh. They are the champions I know personally when it comes to Anushastras. I strongly feel I should not be here for the class, they should be. But then people like those who speak some good English. So that's why I am here. Their experience is enormous and they are so frank. They tell everything to me. Of course, they tell anybody who goes to them to learn. And many of the things, of course, these are my videos and these are my patients, agreed. But many of the things I say here as indications is indebted to them. So I would say you should really be thankful to them, not to me, and also to him. Because I would be dishonest with me if I don't give their phone numbers to you. And I think it is in the, I think I make the choice. I'll show Siraveda now because nobody has said anything. I'll just make, because 1 o'clock is upper limit, I know. In Siravedam, yes, the PowerPoint of Siraveda. Yes, here we have, yes, this will be fun. And I like this because it has very interesting people there. The problem in our system is that those who reasonably speak well get more mic. The real champions like Dr. Sanjeev and Dr. Rajesh are hidden. So I am strongly contemplating that if somebody further calls me, call them also. Because what I am speaking is their information, a good part of it. And since that doesn't become a logistical possibility everywhere by virtue of our schedules, so I thought it is better to put in the website, then everybody can have a good feel of it. Next. Yes. Dr. Shivanand Thode, Swasthavartan PG, somewhere in 1999 is this. I was quite close to PG people, be it outside or inside Kerala. And he once happened to tell me that he does Siraveda. And that is the time when Ayurveda College has not done a Siraveda to the best of my knowledge. Nobody has told that in 1999 Siraveda has been done. Prachanam wise, it was done, and Siraveda is not Anushastras, and let me be technically correct with you, it's not Anushastras, but then it's a topic we can entertain. It's so easy. He told me that he once had a case somewhere in Rawalgaon, somewhere in Maharashtra, that is scorpio bite came, and he met immediate pain relief. I said, what did he use? Did he use painkiller of allopathy, XYZ? Because we are not aware of scorpio bite getting quick pain relief. Except from Avnapam Tirumeni, who does Mr. Chikitsa telling Erikila and that Indup and that Grita, that combination, which is very effective, no doubt. He said to me, bas, usko yahan pe, as he said, yahan pe means in the thumb, usko laga tha, मैंने यहाँ से blood निकाल दिया, which is the cubital fossa. जो blood निकला वो black था, very blackish blood. I said, wow, it looks so easy. And so when did the pain come down? Next day or next evening? Within the next 10 minutes. He gave me the first spark. You don't have to always have an IPD to do such procedures of such huge clinical value. Imagine a scorpio bite is one of the most painful. All of us know that. Maybe not more than cobra, but then it's definitely painful. And giving a result that I have not heard from Kerala doctors much. As I say, when I use these words, please be very sure I have no intentions to offend anybody in Kerala or outside. I have no intentions to make anybody feel higher or lower. I just am speaking what I have heard and what I have experienced. But that I will be reminding you quite often not to misjudge me when I speak or when you feel that I am a bit critical of some things. So he gave me the first link that it is doable. And next is Mahesh Patil. He also a hostel mate. As you see, I have the phone number of Dr. Shivanand placed there. If anybody ever feels like calling him, they are welcome. And so is his number also. Mahesh Bhai once happened to tell me that he had a friend of his somewhere in Pune who was a Vyajan kind of. He was graduate but doing Vyajan etc. And Vyajan, you know, is GP. Somewhere in slum area. So he had a situation that his friend is not getting rid of his chronic eczema with itching etc. bothering him. All the Manjishtadis, Manibhadras etc. being used and whatever. When he happened to go there some Diwali time and there were a lot of sweets around, and Mahesh Bhai said, "Kya ho raha hai? Itne din se kya aisa kya kar rahe ho?" Then he said that no, that he is a drama actor also. Apart from being an Ayurvedic graduate, he takes that Nada